Hello there. So I'm driving along, right? And I see this vacant piece of property here. We're in San Diego here. We're in the heart of North Park. And most people would drive past this and just see a patch of dirt and not think that there was anything really special about it. But I underwrite land before I design buildings. I see a ton of opportunity here. So first of all, like I said, we're in the heart of North Park, right? Highly desirable. We've got El Cajon Boulevard right down the street from us within walking distance. We have North Park Community Park just a few blocks over. And this site interests me because from a development perspective, it sits in a TPA, which is a transit priority area. It's also within an SDA, which is a sustainable development area. But beyond that, it qualifies for Complete Communities housing solutions. And if you don't know what that is, it's a density bonus program specific to San Diego that allows us to do far more than what traditional base zoning would allow. And what I think is fantastic about this site is that there's a lot of infrastructure already in place that would make development here fairly straightforward. So we have this great street frontage here. I could see activating the street frontage with walk-up units and townhome style units and really activating that pedestrian experience. But we also have alley access, so we could tuck away the parking, the trash, the utilities, the service aspect of the building, have access from two different frontages here. So just as important as what the site does have available also is what the site doesn't have, right? So we're not in a coastal overlay zone, we're not in historic, we're not in a steep slope environment, we're not in a floodplain, and we're definitely not in a high fire severity zone. So the path to approvals, the pathway to entitlement is actually going to be pretty straightforward and mostly ministerial. And we're in an area where the North Park Community Plan really supports this type of densification. From a development standpoint, this is a pretty straightforward project. And could we make that even better for the community? Could I see a rooftop deck here? Absolutely. Could I see beautiful amenities? Could I see creating a project where your tenants want to stay and your turnover rate is incredibly low? Yes, if we provide the right support spaces, the right amenities, and we create a wonderful, beautiful environment that benefits the community as a whole here. So I hope you've enjoyed walking along here with me and looking at a property the way I see a piece of property here. Follow me for more. My name is Medina. I'm the founder of Archidev Studio and Build Smarter in San Diego.